So today I'm going to be doing my October favorites, and the very first favorite is something that is a reoccurring favorite in almost every October favorites video, and that is my bat earrings that I've had since college. This one is like broken, I don't know why, but it's like not facing the right way. See, this is what it's supposed to look like. And this one, I don't know, I took it out and I like tried to fix it. I was like, are you broken? What's going on? Are you kinked? And it just wants to be batwards this year. I have two skincare favorites that I've been using in combination, and they have been incredible for my skin. The first one is the MAC Cleanse Off Oil, and I actually was quite nervous to try this because I do not have good luck with MAC skincare items. They break me out, and I just don't think they're that good for your skin. So I typically just completely don't even try MAC skincare products. But this one was recommended over and over again, and I really wanted a good eye makeup remover. And I was kind of tired of the typical ones that you put on a cotton ball, and the oil-based ones just weren't working the way I wanted them to. So I gave this a try, and I love this. I use this on my face now as well. It kind of smells a little bit like gingerbread or something. It has like a nice warm scent, which is good for fall and winter too. I actually have a 3-step cleansing process, which might be like overkill, but I like to remove every smidgen of my makeup. So I remove with Cleanse Off Oil, and then I do a cotton pad with Bioderma all over to kind of get the last of the oil off. You rinse this off, and then I do the Bioderma. And then I use my Clarins Extra Comfort Cleansing Cream, and these three together have made my skin so soft. I think my skin is softer when I use these three together than any other time in my entire life, even right after facials. It is just such an incredible combination, and I am obsessed. So you could probably skip the Bioderma. I just do that because I like to make sure all the oil is cleansed off before I use this as like my deep cleanser. I just like my skin to be really cleansed, especially since I wear heavy makeup during the day. I've been wearing Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, which is quite a hard foundation to remove even with like a cleanser. I just find that it's hard to get every smidgen of it out of your pores. So that's why I like this 3-step process, and my skin has never been softer or clearer. I'm just so happy with the way my skin has been looking. This is kind of a random favorite, but I've really been loving the Venus and Olay razor blades. These are the ones that have like the shave bars, and they smell really good too. I bought these, I've never tried this one before, and I bought them just because I find that these ones with the shave bar give you the smoothest shave, and especially when I'm going on vacation or going to an event and I just want the closest shave that I can get, these are the ones that I go for. They're kind of more expensive than the regular razor blades, so I use a regular razor blade as my like everyday razor blade, but these ones are good for special events or when you're going on vacation like the cruise. This is the Sugarberry scent. I have a favorite from Lush. This is actually a Halloween favorite. I bought a couple of these. It's a little pumpkin bath bomb. Look how cute this little thing is. It has like a little face and a little leaf and a little stem, and it's really cute, and I kind of want to name it. This is my last one though. I should go ahead and use it since it's the last day of October, but I'm really excited because I love it. It smells just like soap. If it's supposed to have like a unique scent, it doesn't. It smells like soap, but it is cute enough that it makes up for it. So I need to use that because it's the last day of October, and Octobers are very pumpkin-y. Pumpkins are very October-y. I also have a favorite Bath & Body Works wall plug-in. This is in Harvest Gathering, and I actually bought 8 of these because they were on sale, and it smells really good. And this is my favorite plug-in that I've ever had from Bath & Body Works. I have them all over my apartment, and they smell very cidery, which is perfect for October and also November and also December. I have one of these plugged in right when you walk into my front door, and it is the first thing that anyone comments on. It just smells so good. I have 3 makeup favorites. I have the Marc Jacobs Lolita palette, and I particularly like this light pink color. This is just a gorgeous color, especially as a lid color or an underbrow highlight. And the Naked One palette, which has been a favorite for a long time, but I'll show you in particular. I've been liking Naked and Buck, which are these 2 colors, in the crease when I am wearing the pink from the Lolita palette on the lid, and it is just gorgeous. And then also I have the Diorskin Forever Compact powder in the color 020. It looks like this. I love this powder. I use it as a all-over setting powder with like a big fluffy brush, and I love it. The only thing that I dislike is that I dropped it, and now it's all crumbly, and it kind of like shattered it a little bit. Thankfully I didn't lose too much of it because I would have been sad because this was kind of expensive, but it is just a gorgeous powder, and it's particularly pretty over Estee Lauder Double Wear, which is the foundation I've been wearing. And actually, going into foundations, I found the new combination of my dreams, and that is to put a little bit of Warm Mercy silk cream on first, and then Estee Lauder Double Wear, which sounds very heavy and a lot, but the combination wearing the silk cream underneath keeps my skin from breaking out, because Estee Lauder Double Wear tends to break my skin out if I wear it on its own, and it gives it the finish and the coverage of the Estee Lauder Double Wear without breaking me out. So I love that. So that's another favorite. My last two favorites are favorites in particular because of the cruise that I went on a couple of weeks ago. The first one was, so when I was on the cruise, I wanted to take a bunch of books, but I didn't want the weight of taking a bunch of books in my suitcase because my suitcase was already overweight and I was flying and I already had to pay the overweight fees and I didn't want it to be more. So I decided to take advantage of Blair's audible.com deal, which is you get a free audiobook, and I've never listened to an audiobook. I'm a big fan of books in general. Like, I'm kind of old-fashioned in that way. I like to actually have the book in my hands and have it to keep afterwards and like put on my bookshelf. You guys know from my other channel, my literature series. So I was a little bit hesitant to try an audiobook because of the convenience of not having the weight of the book. I decided to give it a try, and I actually really liked it because I like reading before bed because it kind of relaxes me, but during the day when I'm like getting ready or, you know, doing my makeup or just kind of around the room if I'm picking up anything, I listen to music, and I thought I can listen to a book instead. So I listened to a book and I really loved it, and like I said, I've never done the audiobook thing before, but I actually really enjoyed it. So I downloaded Allegiant also, and that's what I'm listening to right now. Allegiant is the third book in the Divergent trilogy, and I have literatures on my second channel of both the first and the second book in the trilogy. So this is the last one, and I have been looking forward to this for a whole year, so I'm quite excited to be listening to it. I'm not done with it yet. When I am, I will do a literature. I ended up getting my first book for free from using Blair's link, and the people of audible.com were very nice and decided to give me a link for all of you guys. So it's audible.com/Elle, and they have over 150,000 different books. And like I said, they have a great selection. They have the book I was looking for, so I downloaded it for free, didn't have to pay for the book, and you guys can have one too. So yeah, it's audible.com/Elle. I'll have all of the information below, and if you do end up downloading a book, let me know which one you guys got and what you think of it, because I do want to bring literatures back. I have a bunch of books that I've read, and it is so requested to bring them back, so I definitely do want to do that. I have just been, I don't know, I went through a phase where I wasn't really reading, to be quite honest, and then now I really like these audiobooks, so I'll probably, you know, do a literature on Allegiant when I'm done with it. And then the very last favorite is also from the cruise. Not to like be saying the cruise so many times in this video. I feel like I've said the cruise in quotes like 50 times in this video. I'm not like trying to say it like that, like brag or anything, but these are favorites that I discovered while I was on the cruise. So I bought this from Victoria's Secret, the Coconut Passion. I hauled this, and I was kind of like, I don't know why I bought such a summery scent in the middle of winter, but it actually, I love it. It's vanilla and coconut, and it smells so good, and I just was obsessed with this. So yeah, not a very October-y themed favorite, this one, but I really liked it this month, and that's what October favorites are. They're favorites that I have in the month of October, although most of them are typically Halloween themed because I'm a very festive person. That was everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.